offense at the line, set to get going. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Check 52.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Yards here. And it'll be 3rd down.
No.
Here's Jackson to throw, but right at midfield. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They'll run on 1st down. Ingram. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Jackson on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson got a man. It's Brown. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. They'll run here with Ingram. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram taking it in as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Feel me? Oh, suck a fat ass cock. Hold on. You suck a fat ass rod, Durst.
I'm bringing this rock back.
No, you're not. You're not bringing shit back. The only thing you're bringing back is a hit stick fumble. You shouldn't have got the first fumble anyways, because you got everybody on hard hit. Ferguson's about to bust your ass, bitch. Come on, come to Fergie. Come to Fergie. Yeah, bitch.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5
What's
yards
good?
as he'll get this
What's good,
back to
nigga?
the 20.
For real though, what's good with you?
The 49er offense
What's
set
good,
to get
nigga?
this drive underway. They
I
had
ain't
the
playing with you.
interception last time. It led to
I ain't
the
playing
opening
with you, dog.
touchdown. So now 7
Oh, I should've picked that off.
They start 1st and 10. And he gets this one just
You
shy
didn't catch
of
shit
the
off
40
guard.
down at the 39.
I was fucking with my earbuds.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
You didn't catch me off guard because I know it's a run
Near
here.
the 40
I ain't
now after
stupid.
the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. And all this is taken in one-handed.
Oh, so you're just gonna fucking throw it to him? Alright. That's how we're playing, nigga? That's how the fuck we're playing, nigga?
41
Alright.
yards.
Here we go.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous.
Oh, they have this out of this
gainer.
formation? I like this.
Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it.
Joke.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Here's Garoppolo to throw.
Right to Earl Thomas.
It's the former Seahawk.
I'm not stupid. I ain't taking that out of the end zone. Think I'm fucking stupid? Yeah!
And now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative.
You're
from
sick,
this
bro.
forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys
fuck
in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand. Put it behind you. Keep pressing forward.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his
chop block nation. Go Ingram. Run his bitch ass over.
Taken down right at the 45.
How do you like your own play ran against you?
It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him.
I'm scared to do this.
Midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Jackson.
Zip it over to Marquise.
And he'll be taken down as that will
yeah!
First quarter of play. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10, and he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Jackson from the shotgun towards the end zone for Brown.
Yes!
End zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
I tried aiming it outside to the pylon. It got over. I tried aiming it toward the pylon because I knew you were going to come over. Sherman couldn't get to it. That's just, I tried aiming to the pylon. It's all right, though.
No, there's nothing.
Bitch, you just fucked my kick up, nigga. Hey.
I just remember as a player.
Look, I'm a quarterback, Rab. I'm a quarterback, Rab.
9 from the receivers.
You can't do that versus me. You cannot, nigga.
That was the 9, and he just
because I'm in pistol formation doesn't mean I'm running. You feel me?
That'll be taken in the end zone.
He ain't going nowhere.
And the decision to bring it
nowhere, Durst.
About 7 yards all told as he's taken down.
Fucking nowhere.
The 20.
Don't ever run that.
Offense set to get this drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly
Mac
does.
protect, get up.
A lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early.
No Kittle for you,
because
he ain't in.
I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet. And try
nice little scuffle pass.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that
nice little scuffle.
Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd.
I know it.
He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
They hold me.
First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Coleman, and able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
21.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. He's going to go for a big play downfield. This is caught inside the 15.
I should never move that.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there for the Niners. And even 50 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Emmanuel Sanders there to make the grab. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Gold with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Bro, why is he bumping in?
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think
bro, fucking move.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
This time, Jackson will throw it. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it.
How is that on me? Come on, dude.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now, that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the downs.
What is he running?
Third and long. Throwing the out route.
I didn't know he was running that.
That's Brown. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in fourth and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker.
That was a nigger dart, though. Damn.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down.
Get in the way, get in the way. Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4.
Here we go on fourth down with Jackson. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They toss to Ingram. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
From the 38, Jackson flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
He's moving stupid.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter.
He's gonna. He's the only quarterback in the game that's gonna do that.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On first down, it's Ingram, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Flush to his right. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 44-yard line. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles. We're only in the second quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense, because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. Might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Jackson now,
I think
11
I'm great.
for 11. Perfect in this opening half. It's 1st and 10.
How are they only at 84?
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. And he's going to go down here.
Oh, that's how we're playing,
back to the 34. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. To try again after the sack. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a 3rd down. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Here's Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Well, the screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together. They had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Ain't no success. We taking win from them. Mike 54. Mike 54.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half.
54's Mike. 54's Mike.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup at 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Hey, man.
Oh, fuck.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Roberts got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Seth Roberts.
He's a boss.
In the final seconds of the first
I
half,
ran on a screen pass, pulled him over, and then threw the rock.
The extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Lamar front runner Jackson.
Tucker
Lamar
kicking
fucking
away,
front runner
touchdown.
Jackson, nigga.
This will be taken to the back
Fucking
of the end
trucker.
zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard
Lamar
line.
fucking front runner Jackson.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
What's good with you?
Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot
Bitch,
of people
you're
think
so
to
fucking
themselves,
lucky.
all right, take the knee, get out of here.
Should have had him in the backfield
How
at
will the head
MTN
coach
Fake
and his staff
Stadium.
approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be
Let's
clinical?
not
Will it be
party.
calm? Will they just let it all
Yeah,
out? Who knows?
yeah,
It's gonna be a
yeah.
fly ball for this one, though.
Maybe you need a television that's not high as fuck on the wall.
And he'll elect not to return
Maybe
this
that's the
one,
problem.
So they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
You're still a beast.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want...
Don't ever throw that by Earl Thomas, even if Kittle has a step. You fucking clown.
First possession of the third quarter and interception.
Fuck that.
So maybe
You know Madden. You know Madden. Ain't nobody ever beaten this game. That's fucking Earl. Yeah, I don't know how he covered that much ground. But fuck it. We gonna take it.
Has that happened to you before?
I'm too nice. Go. Go. Go.
Past the 40. And now look at this. Big gain, but a
I should have juked his ass, but I didn't want to get hit. Let's go, Lamar!
I don't know about you, but I could hear
He's
and feel
the fucking GOAT! I don't give a fuck what Trey says. I don't give a fuck what any white racist has to say. He's the fucking GOAT.
No turnover.
I hope everybody in this bitch heard me too. He is too much! The defense has to worry about him. The defense has to account for him. That means somebody's gone in coverage.
That's good for
The front runner is going crazy.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
You got the angle. You got the angle.
He can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
He is a fucking boss.
Take a sack. You really don't want to take one
I don't give a goddamn. Damn, I didn't know how many formations. I'm not even utilizing it. Shit.
But you take a big sack.
You know, fucked up. I didn't know about all this.
A little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Go Ingram.
From the pistol with Ingram.
What are you doing? You're fucking diving around. That shit don't work, bro. People try doing it again. It don't work. Why the fuck are you diving?
A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those
bro,
guys up front, they're getting it done.
Lamar's front runner, nigger Jackson, is just that much.
Business at the line of scrimmage.
You just gotta know how to use them. You can't just try to Tom Brady this nigga. Gotta use their formations and shit.
Ingram again.
Dude! Lineman! Get out the way! Let's go, JK! That's JK!
Mark Ingram.
Come on, Ingram. Big trust, bitch. Big trust. Bitch ass nigga. We even got fucking Justin Tucker hitting the fucking whatever the fuck he hit last night.
Everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation, but I do know
too much.
Two teams have an emphasis on
are they too much, Dirk?
Game, you know, second half, no matter what. With those first 5 minutes,
the 49ers are good though.
This was a big score to start the second half.
But not good enough for the front runner.
The 22-yard line.
In real life, he's not fumbling either. He's going for it all.
They're down 3 touchdowns.
I want you to know that.
Needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. On the move to his left.
You're a fucking clown. No, you're butt for real. Give me that fucking pick. That's another one. Baltimore.
A big play there for the Niners.
That's another pick, Baltimore. Don't worry about it.
First down throw.
That's another pick, Baltimore.
And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On third down, here's Coleman.
Nope.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
No, no.
Pickup, but it leaves him a few inches short here on 4th down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
21.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. And able to haul it in is Kittle.
I put right up the middle. I'm funny.
Touchdown, San Francisco. George
fucking
Kittle,
lucky bastard.
27 yards.
Baltimore's too
and the
fucking
49ers
much.
make
Don't
some
matter
inroads
what you
here
fucking
on that
do.
deficit.
Does not matter.
Big 4th down conversion for the score,
you know how
and the
big
defense. That
coming.
is a tough pill to swallow.
You already know.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down?
Try to run it up the gut.
Oh, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Now here's a look for the end zone.
What are you going for 2 for? You don't need it. You don't fucking need it.
Pass hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
Fucking
and
clown.
Every receivers coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Big trust, bitch. Big trust, Rab.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is They're taking their spirit away from them, too.
No, I was fucking
A
perfect.
second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I was perfect.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage.
I just wanted a
Way
perfect
too tight,
game out of you.
unable
That's
to
a bad
find anyone
toss.
open.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the
Whatever.
defense won the battle.
Fuck you. I should go for it.
Here's Sam Cook now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he has... And they're going to fake it from deep
What the
in their own
fuck?
territory.
It wasn't supposed to be a run.
It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or
I thought
the
I was
goat.
going to
Here
my
they're gonna be the
punter.
goat.
I thought the snap was going to my punter.
They thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck.
I didn't know it was going to go to that.
They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
That's
I was
gonna
in
be
the
caught by
defense. I was
Samuel.
stupid.
And
I don't
across
care.
the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within one score. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for two here. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again.
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next. And rightly so, because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for Baltimore, Kansas City.
Okay, that's a weird play. I was throwing it right on the money to the head. That was stupid, bro.
40-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll let this thing go for
stupid as
Sanders.
fuck.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
That's dumb as fuck what they just did.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw is Garoppolo. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Patrick on Wassor. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
It looked like the middle was wide open, and then it closed.
As this one's in the air.
As much as you think you're going to come back, it's just not going to happen against the front runner.
And he'll make it across
he was
the
perfect
20,
going into that.
His guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league,
oh, you think you're fucking funny
surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Give me the pick.
Back, Tevin Coleman.
I should have had a pick. We're going to give you that, though. I knew it was in fucking Texas.
Tevin Coleman, 61 yards. And the 49ers.
Nigga, did you see me running with him?
Well,
you fucking threw it anyways, though, and got lucky.
Before making the run, heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a
I had everybody in man coverage. That's the only reason you scored that, though. Because I was planning to cover the running back. Everything else was covered.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this 3rd quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
You bit with the safety, and it costed you. Let the computer do it.
Willie Snead.
That's a fine.
That's a fine. Ravens push further out in front. That's a pretty quick.
He would have dropped it, maybe.
Touchdown drive, and it seemed like they maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly
How do you
right.
heist that?
Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Tucker now to kick it away.
How do you fucking heist that?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
You can throw the ball on me sometimes. I don't know why and how, but you got that weird-ass route.
Offense set to get this
I like
drive
this.
Underway.
5 wide.
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency of it.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 33 yards that time. Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
Your
my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And it's a big turnover there on the final play.
And then he turned, and then it was
back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th.
Yeah. How the fuck can a computer read a user, though?
That turnover might just about do it here. 4th quarter.
In this game, you never know where
they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart. A couple of first downs.
All right, that Marquis.
Just about be over.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards.
This is literally their offense.
Good for a Raven first. Now Jackson on first down. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Solomon Thomas credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Throwing is Jackson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. All right, Charles, as a former defensive back,
I should have thrown the comeback way before that.
Not be able to stay in bounds there defensively.
Well, extremely, because you know the rap against us defenders is that we're frustrated offensive guys who can't catch. And he caught it. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds. It's that second part that finished off the play for him.
John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed. It's not.
And now here's another interception.
Dude, they're reading everything. The computer's reading everything you do.
And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral it down.
Out routes don't work. I hate out routes now. I really don't throw anything out route.
Nightmarish game he's
It takes so long to get out there,
nigga.
Unless I'm close. I only throw the out route if I roll out on their side.
I believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in the game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3
That's just
times.
cheating. That nigga ran in a
6
circle.
points for the Baltimore Ravens.
Hey, Jared.
Defensively by now,
Why, dude? None of your. Where the fuck is your defensive line at? I was running around for years.
This game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush.
The defensive line's nowhere to be found.
Lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The 3rd time wasn't a
Who can go
charm.
full
They got
sprint in the
first
backfield
2
like that?
tries.
No.
Still have the lead, but couldn't get the 3rd.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what
Hey, if he could juke in the backfield, that shit would be crazy.
To go for 2 so often.
Yeah, and we talk about
He
this
probably
a lot,
can.
but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
He probably can juke in the backfield.
Felt good about being aggressive and going for it, and right up until that one, they'd gotten 2 for 2.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. Eluding the pressure right. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th.
Too bad I didn't read that, because I was right there.
And he's got the 1st before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Garoppolo now. And my goodness,
how do people catch that?
Interception.
Oh my god. It's so easy to do that.
And they are going to set
You can't
up
throw it
shop
anywhere
at
near
the
the user.
40-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a...
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown.
Them niggas are blocking like they don't got a fuck to lose.
As his guys
And I like it.
continue to pour it on. And
That's
now
that
they'll empty
Baltimore
the
shit.
backfield here as
I'm about to
they
get an
elect
L.
go for
Jackson
2.
jersey too. Don't be surprised if I do get an L. Jackson.
From the gun, it's Jackson escaping the pressure right.
That's too much. There's nothing you can do. Even the lineman missed. I even made the lineman miss. The rush still didn't get him.
Kick it away following the touchdown.
You think you got me figured out? I'll run to the left. I'm always making notes, even if I'm winning by 30. Nigga.
Taking a knee as they'll start
I'm always
at their own 21. He'll look to throw.
That little nigga would not do that.
Up 14 yards. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Second down, it's Coleman. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of
prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. After the sack on first down, Garoppolo. Interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to
He said
get
he
done
has
in the
to throw,
passing
though.
game.
He
When
has
was the
to
last
throw,
time we
I
had
think.
someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's correct. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That's not pickable, man.
Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. That'll bring
That's
it
not
second
pickable.
down. Here's second and 10
It's
now
not
from about the
pickable.
32.
I'm here all day. Neutral poker. Watch twits. Orbit.
Jackson throwing again. He's going deep for Brown. This is
The fucking ball placement. Nobody in this game. Nobody in this game, man. I even aimed the pass. No, I know he was there, but I even aimed the pass towards the middle, away from you. Fucking away from you. I'm nothing to fucking rep on right now.
Football here as we
Nothing.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time.
Who the
to
fuck
talk
is stopping me right now?
54. Mike 54.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it.
Can't get too hyped. This
Flush
defense
out
is
right.
fucking awful.
Pull it down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble.
Yeah, I don't know what it is for real. I don't know if it's a front runner or your D. I need to find out.
Second and short.
To throw again on second
You're not
down.
rushing me.
Jackson flush to his right. And this
All right,
one
bitch.
incomplete.
I got something for
Too
you.
much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want me. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Kill. 57's the mic. Watch 57. Short. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. It's just me and you.
Jackson looking to throw on third. Being chased out left. And a big loss here as
I
he's
haven't dealt with
taken
him.
down.
I'll score anyway.
Bosa able to finally wrestle him down for what's just going to be a huge loss, and it takes us to fourth down as well. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on fourth down. Let's see what's in store here. Now it's Jackson. Snead's got it. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. On second and 7, Garoppolo. And that's complete to Sanders. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for first and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
I actually like their defense. They added a play on dime.
42 as they come up second and 10. Now Garoppolo. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. This time is run out.
How many did I throw for L. Jackson?
A big offensive explosion helped leading them
that
to
was a big offensive explosion. They didn't contain shit all game. Maybe it's because the contain wasn't doing that.
We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their
L.
job
Jackson's
that much
really
easier
the
when they're
greatest
scoring that many
of
points.
all
Allows them
fucking
to play
time.
with a totally different style.
Look at
and a
L.
different
Jackson's
flow.
numbers.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles
That
Davis
nigger
and
threw
our
for
crew,
441.
I'm Brandon Gunn. You've been watching the NFL
The front
on
runner.
EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long
8
from
fucking
Baltimore.
takeaways. He's shaking his head. L. Jackson's the greatest, nigga. I ain't never seen a nigger scramble in the NFL like that. 473 yards for 4 tutties. Let's see what that nigger did with his legs. L. Jackson, 24 of 32, 473 yards, 4 TDs. Ran for 79. Oh my goodness. L. Jackson. Give him the hardware.